Hey everyone! For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jen Wynn and I am a leader with Epicure. I am so excited that I get the opportunity to not only share the summer 2022 products with you, but I'm also going to share all my best tips and tricks to set yourself up for an amazing season. Let's get started, shall we? One of my biggest tips for a new season is to do a season launch survey. A season launch survey is a great way to engage your current customer group to let them know that a new season and a lot of new products are on the horizon. I'm actually shocked at how many new products there are. It's incredible and they're all so good. It's also a great booking tool. So you can get those bookings in-person cooking classes, online classes, shopping links, Zoom classes. There are so many different ways that we can engage hosts to participate in our business. If you want some ideas of different ways of how to do those things, don't ever be scared that it's something that you haven't done before. We learn by trying and by failing. The second thing that I think is really great for especially this season is there are so many different new meal solutions. And what we all know is that shipping can be very costly, but meal solutions are cost effective to ship, and the new catalog, it's just a little mini version. It's supplementary to the current spring and summer catalog. So we will have all of our current offerings for the upcoming season, plus all of these new products. There is so much to share with your customers. So definitely run a taste test club for the new season. There are so many different items that you can pick and choose for your customers. You can do one meal solution, you can do a variety of meal solutions, that's totally up to you. And then you can pick a really summery dessert. Mud pie, berry swirl cheesecake, lime cheesecake, whatever you wanna pick, you can do a really amazing taste test club. And if you get 12 customers to participate, that's almost a qualified cooking class. So for our new consultants, that's so fun. And even for some of our consultants that are more senior and advanced, I think that this is a huge opportunity that we can capitalize in our business. Now, don't forget, you're gonna wanna host your own season launch. So you can do that in person if you have lots of local customers. There's some great menus that are online in the season launch documents in My Epicure, and it shows you exactly what you can serve from all of the current offerings to do a really great in-person season launch. If you don't have local customers, if it's something that you don't feel comfortable with because the world's still kind of a strange place, definitely do an online season launch. You want to make sure that you open a cooking class in your name, host it, and get all of those host rewards to buy the new products for yourself. There is so much available. Honestly, you're going to want to get that product credit. Make sure that you are showcasing and sneak peeking all of these products. If you purchased NPP, that's awesome because it's supposed to ship a lot faster this season because it's being shipped in isolation. Everything was packed up, ready to go, and just out the warehouse with a shipping label on it. So make sure you get cooking if you purchased NPP. If you didn't purchase NPP, don't worry. I've put all of my test kitchen pictures in our Genuine Organization sharing group. Use them as your own. Tell them that you borrowed them from me, whatever you need to do so that your customers can see how those products are being used. One thing that I already kind of talked about, but send catalogs. These are just little mini catalogs, and you can send a tea sample with it. Once again, very cost effective. Should cost you less than $2 to send a catalog and a tea. If you don't want to do that, if you don't have the means to invest that into your business, make sure that you're sending your customers a digital link to the catalog. People want to see what's upcoming. I really find a lot of my customers still want that paper copy. So I always earn back my investment into my mailouts. If you're not using Amy, it is an opportunity lost in your business. It is a fantastic follow-up tool. It's $4.99 a month. I'll even pay for your first month if you're weary about using it. But The great thing about Amy is it makes it really easy to, one, track who you sent catalogs to. I can show you how to do that, but also go into your system and see someone's past purchasing history. So if you found that someone had purchased queso in the past, maybe they want to try the new queso blanco. So we can filter who's bought queso and say, we have another queso offering that's even more amazing, if you can even believe it. So definitely download Amy. I have an Amy training that I did in the Epic Blessings group, and I can tag you in that as well. Once you've had an opportunity to try some of the products, or even if you see something and you're like, oh, this looks awesome, pick 3 passion products. And the reason why we pick 3 passion products is if someone in a cooking class or in your group says, I don't even know where to start, I don't know what to try, you can say, from this season, here are my top 3 things that I tried that I loved, or here are the top 3 things that I can't wait to try. That's one way that you can use it. The second way that you can use it is if someone is going to place an order with you, you can say, I love your order, everything in it looks absolutely amazing, but I have to tell you that I tried the carne asada. It's nothing like I've ever tried in the past, and I really think that you should add it to your order. It's so delicious. What do you think? So we can use it as a way to upsell as well. And then my last tip for you for a successful season is set your goals. Make sure you know where you want to be in your business, what you want to earn, what does that look like in terms of rank advancement, what does that look like for team sales, what does that look like in terms of growing your team. You want to make sure that you're setting your goals for this season and sharing those with me or with your sponsor. We want to make sure that we hold you accountable to those goals so you're getting the most out of your Epicure business. If you need to earn $250 a month to pay for your car, as an example, then you know that you need to sell $1,000 in product to get that $250 in commission, or you need to grow a team, and then you can earn more in commission, in team sales, in bonuses, and things of that nature. So those are my tips and tricks for this season, and we're gonna move on to meal solutions. So I'm gonna show you how to make the new and delicious Cajun stew. All right, and welcome back. That was the Cajun chicken stew. It is so good. We absolutely love the flavors. One thing I would recommend when I was making the Cajun stew, this is just a tip from my test kitchen, is I found it more soupy than a stew. It says to use 6 cups of water. I would use 4. That's just my personal opinion. Natalie said the same thing as well. So just something to keep in mind when you're cooking the Cajun stew and when you're talking to it with your customers. Now let's move on to the rest of the new products for the season. So you've seen them through MPP, but I'm gonna talk to you about my findings through Test Kitchen. So let's talk about the newly packaged chicken souvlaki. This has been revitalized as a sheet pan meal, and holy sheet, it is delicious. So you do it with chicken, peppers, onions, tomatoes, the seasoning, some lemon juice. Put that in the oven. While it's cooking, you're gonna whip up some lemon dilly. You're going to put it onto a pita, put your sheet pan meal on there, and then you're gonna add some feta and some greens if you want to. We love this. And what I loved about it, 1, flavor, 2, so easy. I think your customers, and probably you, are gonna be so stoked that chicken souvlaki is back. The keema curry. What I loved about the keema curry, this was a host exclusive a while back with the wok, and now it's in the summer catalog as a permanent item. The keema curry, what's really cool about it is all you use is ground beef, potatoes, and peas, and it's like a curry stew, not super spicy but really flavorful, and it's got these awesome hints of lime in it. I would suggest that a customer would pair this with the multi-purpose steamer. Everyone should have a multi-purpose steamer, but especially when we're cooking potatoes. And in the summer, it takes me 8 minutes in my microwave to cook potatoes, and then this meal is done with prep in like 15 minutes. It's awesome. Now, this one I think is probably, this one and another one are my favorites from the new season. Poke bowl, okay? So this is like a disassembled sushi roll done with cooked shrimp. Don't like shrimp? Use tofu, use chicken, or just do it veggie. It's got mango, edamame, cabbage, avocado. And then what's awesome about this is you put it on a bed of rice. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. And you're gonna serve it with a poke bowl topper. So this has got sesame seeds and seaweed in it, and the flavors of these two together, this is a restaurant quality meal. My husband was like over the moon stoked about it. From this package, you make a marinade from the shrimp and then a dressing for your poke bowl as well. And it lasted me for a few meals. So these two, definitely, we're gonna sell them together. If you see someone buying poke bowl, you're gonna sell it with the poke bowl topper, okay? We're always about trying to put different items together and pairing them to create that full solution for our customers. Now, this one shocked me. This is carne asada. All you add is 2 pounds of stewing beef and 4 cups of green pepper to the seasoning mixed with water. It was so easy. And when I started to make it, I was like, I don't know about this one. And then I served it with a fried tortilla, and I was like, this is like a refried bean mix with stewing beef and the peppers and just the tortilla. It was so simple, but it was just like the best comfort meal. So this is a fabulous weeknight meal that you can do on the stove or in your Instant Pot. And then I kind of showed you this before, but this is our queso blanco. Nice and spicy. You do it with a pepper jack, a Monterey cheese. If you don't want the extra spice, you can just do it with Monterey jack without the jalapeno peppers. But this girl likes some fire, so this was awesome. And then I did it as a charcuterie board with some blue tortilla chips, and it's simple. It's so amazingly good. So definitely sell out. So look how many meal solutions there are. Isn't that amazing? All right, I paused for a second. I needed to take a drink of water. Okay, what we're moving on to now is these amazing new pantry staples. Our customers have asked to see the return of some of just singular spices. And I have used a few of them, and I will say you can taste the quality difference between these and grocery store, and there's not a huge price difference between them as all. So in our new pantry staples, we have oregano, we have turmeric, we have rosemary, we have ginger, we have cumin, amazing for your tacos, and thyme. So now what I'm gonna show you is how to make a golden latte using Epicure ginger, turmeric, and cinnamon. That turmeric latte is so good and it's so amazing for gut health. Definitely one that you're going to want to try. Now, moving on to almost all of the new products is new chicken wing seasonings. So I will be totally honest, I've been doing so much in test kitchen because there's so many new products. I haven't even had the chance to try the new chicken wing seasonings yet. So what I want to know is, as a team, what are your favorite chicken wing seasonings when you get the chance to try them? So there are 3 new chicken wing seasonings being added to the lineup, and they are incredibly versatile. So they're being marketed as a seasoning for your wings, but there are, stir fries, chicken bites, barbecue, all these different ways that you can use these seasonings. Just like any other Epicure product, very incredibly versatile. So we have Louisiana chicken wing seasoning. This was in our holiday guide, and now it is back as a staple in the summer catalog. We have jerk chicken. I'm stoked to try this. I've heard it's spicy, which is, jerk chicken should be, but like I said, I know I have my fire sisters on this team. We have Chinese 5 spice, which I heard is incredible. And just the flavors really balance one another out and really good in a stir fry as well. And then don't forget, we also have buffalo wing seasoning, and we have the lemon pepper as well. So I want to know, when you get the chance to try them, or just from seeing this video, what are you most excited about, or which wing seasoning are you most excited to try? Okay, here's hoping that we can get to the end of this video because my phone is running out of storage. Anyway, so another new item that's being added to the summer catalog is Ancho Lime Rub. And I'm gonna read on the back what that you can use it on. You can rub it on fish fillets, beef, chicken, ribs, corn on the cob, potatoes, tofu, grilled, bake, or pan fry. This is spicy. It's like holy effing fireballs spicy, but I love that we're adding all of these new flavors for our customers. I get asked all the time, like, what are your spiciest products? And in the past, I've said Poco and buffalo wings. That's really all we have that I think is super spicy as someone who enjoys a little fire. So now we have a lot of offerings that we can provide to those customers. The last thing that I want to talk to you about today is 2 new collections that are being added to the summer season. One is Maya's Lunchbox collection. Maya is Amelia, our CEO's daughter, and I really love this collection. It's a 3-onion dip mix, CCB dip mix, crispy and crunchy coating, mac and cheese, and sweet banana bread and muffin mix. If you don't have these little bento boxes in your house, they are so handy to make really great breakfast, snacks, and lunches for kiddos. They're great for adults too, but these will be really great for daycare lunches. And then as we move into September, those are great things that we can share with our customers to make meal prep even easier for the whole family. The other collection that's being added is Dylan's College Cooking 5-pack. So when I was in college, I gained the freshman 15. I wasn't eating great. I didn't know how to eat well my first time away from home. And so I love this collection that's been added for college students. It's beef and broccoli stir fry, crispy and crunchy lettuce wrap seasoning, mac and cheese, rotisserie chicken, sweet garlic chicken. So almost all of these can be prepared in the multi-purpose steamer or a sheet pan and sheet pan liner. So these are really great to advertise. And I shouldn't say advertise, we're not really advertising, we're sharing, we're providing solutions for all different types of people. So those are really great to be able to share with students going to university or college for the same time, or for the first time, or returning to post-secondary education. So that's it. That's everything that I have to share with you for the summer season. I would love to know, what did you enjoy about this? What are you most excited to try? What are some of your tips and tricks for a new season? And let me know in the comments. Now, if you made it to the end of the video, you will see that I have asked you what some of your tips and tricks and favorite things are. And for whomever watches this full video, you will get an entry for a prize pack. So I want to make sure that you have seen this thing from start to finish. So do that when you have the time. It's a little bit long, but I think it'll be really, really valuable. So happy season launch. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I cannot wait to share all of this with our customers.